Hi everybody, my name's Dawn and I just wanted to thank you for watching my video. I wanted to start trying to make videos for our TTC-ing. We've been trying, my husband and I, for 6 years, a little over 6 years actually, to get pregnant, and with no success, no pregnancies at all, no positive tests or anything. So I'll give you a little bit of history on us. We've been married for almost 7.5 years. We got married in July 7/7/7, and shortly after that, about not even a year into our marriage, I stopped my birth control and was thinking about getting pregnant. It was about May, I think, in 2008. Yeah, spring of 2008 when I stopped. And of course, every month, hoping and praying and thinking that I was pregnant and feeling all the symptoms, and then just noticed that my cycles were getting longer apart after stopping birth control. It seemed like there would be some months that they were like 40, 45 days long, and then it would be 31 or 32 the next month, and it just didn't seem right. So we went to the doctor, or I went to the doctor in 2008, I think it was, almost 2009, just to get an ultrasound and get checked out. And they didn't see anything wrong. It was just a regular gynecologist. It wasn't a specialist. So there was really nothing to do. So we didn't go to the doctor again until it was around February of 2011, because we still had not gotten any positive tests since, we started trying. And in 2011, we just went to a family doctor, and he did the basic testing on hormones and did a semen analysis on my husband. His name's Zach. And I got a call on Valentine's Day 2011, and the family doctor said that the semen analysis came back abnormal. So I automatically assumed, and so did my husband, that it was an issue with him on his side of it. And I had to tell him on Valentine's Day, which was awful, and I just felt so bad for him. So after that, it kind of, I think, it just made him feel so bad that he just kind of wanted to wait and see what was going to happen, so we didn't move forward with anything. And then we moved. My husband got a new job. He's a pastor in Virginia, and he didn't want to go to the doctor, which I understood, and that was fine. So it was about 2013. Yeah, 2013, when we first went to a fertility specialist, and they did all kinds of testing and did another semen analysis, and everything was fine on his, which made me so mad at the first doctor, who made him feel like it was his fault and that there was something wrong with him, and put all that pressure and whatever on him when it wasn't even anything to do with Zach. And so his semen analysis came back fine with the specialist, and my ultrasound showed that I had a lot of follicles in my ovaries. So she told me I had polycystic ovaries, but since my testosterone level wasn't high and I didn't have any of the other symptoms, that I didn't have PCOS. Sorry. And so she said it's just the polycystic ovaries, not the syndrome. And so we tried Clomid in May of 2013, almost in June. And so we got one follicle that was like 20.5 millimeters, and we did an IUI. We triggered and did the IUI, but nothing happened from that. We did not get a positive. The day of my blood work, I was getting faint lines on my test. It was like 13 days after, I think, the IUI, and I was getting faint lines. And when I got my beta done, it was only a 2. HCG was 2, so they said it was still the trigger, which was very hard, because I could have, I was for sure that I was getting lines and they were going to get darker, and that would have been out of my system by then. But for whatever reason, it hung around till the very end of the 14 days. So it was a letdown for sure. And we didn't do another IUI until November of 2013. Yeah, we were going to try again But with my first IUI, it was a little difficult for the doctor to get the catheter into my uterus through my cervix. So in November, she did a practice one and found that I had cervical stenosis, which is just a narrowing of the cervix. So she recommended doing a dilation. So that put November's IUI on hold, and we did the procedure, the dilation. She removed a polyp. So after that, we didn't try again until May. Yeah, we tried again in May of 2014. And I did Clomid again, but this time I did 100 milligrams instead of the 50. And I was going in for monitoring like every other day. I had started out with like 3 follicles that were about 10. They got to about 10 or 12 millimeters. And then the next time they're either smaller or just gone. So we canceled that IUI, which was a bummer, but we canceled it for May. And then in July, and my doctor had recommended not using Clomid again because I was getting some visual disturbances with it this time on the 100 milligrams. So she said I definitely shouldn't use it again. But in the meantime, after that, I had switched jobs and got new insurance, and my new insurance didn't, or the fertility place didn't work with the new insurance. So I had to find a fertility company that worked or took my insurance. So this past Wednesday, we had our first consultation with our new fertility doctor, and it seems like such a good place. I'm really excited. We talked for a long time. Our consultation was like 2 hours long. We talked with a doctor, we talked with a financial person, and then we talked with a nurse. And the new plan is to get started on Femara, which I'm really excited about because my other fertility center wouldn't use it. They only use Clomid and then injectables and stuff. That's my dog, I'm sorry. But this new doctor wants to try Femara, which I'm excited about. So we're going to do another semen analysis for my husband since it's been about 1.5 years. I'm going to get a little bit more blood work done and my cycle day 25 progesterone test because my cycles are a little bit longer. So we're going to do it on cycle day 25. And then on my first day of my next cycle, I'm going to call and they're going to have me come in on cycle day 3 for my blood work and baseline ultrasound. And then if everything's good, we're going to start with Femara and go from there and hopefully get to do an IUI in January. So I'm really excited, and I really hope you guys want to follow along. I want to document this. It's been such a long journey. It's been 6.5 years since we're trying, so I've been watching so many videos in the past 2 years probably that I just want to be a part of it, and I want to remember everything that we're going through and how great it's going to be when we actually do get our baby. And my husband, he's a little bit not too sure about the videos, but from watching so many or hearing them as I'm watching them, he's gotten to be a little bit more comfortable with it. So hopefully he'll be in some videos. But I definitely want to record, and I hope you guys want to watch. And these are not going to be the best quality. I'm not professional. I don't have a camera. It's just my iPhone, and lighting is going to be bad, and makeup is going to be bad, and everything. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope they're not too boring, and I won't have anything else probably until I go back to the doctor in January, but maybe I'll do something else in the meantime. But my dog must see something out the door. It'll probably be too bright for you to see him, but hopefully you get to know us and you'll enjoy and comment, and we'll get to share this journey with each other. And again, just thank you guys for all of your support and all the videos that I've watched in this last about 2 years. Just watching, it's so great. We get to share in each other's joys and sadness. So I just hope you all get your BFPs and babies, and we all get to enjoy each other and this journey that we're on. So thank you and have a great day. Bye.